Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm here today with the first video of my beauty inventory for 2024. Now I thought the thing that I really need to do is to take inventory to see exactly what I've got in every category, and this is going to help me with doing a beauty low buy for 2024. The reason, guys, the why, it's not that I've got too much of an overwhelming amount of stuff, although I do have enough and I recognise I've got enough. It's the cost of living. It's absolutely crazy. I'm sure you all know. I'm sure we're all looking at ways that we can save money and plus I've got a little one and she's wanting to do extracurricular things now. It all costs money. So yeah, I need to find a way to kind of be able to do those things. I'd love to be able to save a bit of money as well, but we'll see how we go. But I'm really committed to doing a no buy for this year. And what I mean by a no buy is I'm only going to buy something when a category has run out completely. And as we can see here with Serum, I have 4. And to be honest, all 4 of these are relatively new into my selection of products. And I'm going to call it a selection, not a collection, because skincare products go off and I don't really believe you can collect something that goes off. So we'll call it a selection, although I know collection is the word commonly used. But yeah, if I look at it that way, it's a shift in mindset rather than just thinking, oh, get this, get that, get everything new. These things will go off, but I'm quite lucky here in that all of these are relatively new. And now around this time last year, obviously I don't have an inventory to compare it to. I know that I had 3 minis of serum and I had a couple of sachets as well. Maybe a handful of sachets, but I didn't have any full sizes. Now all of those have now gone. Didn't get on with a couple of the minis. Some of the sachets are used and they were all right. One stood out to me in particular, which was, strangely enough, the cheapest one. So there you go, which was the Revolution Man Mattifying Serum. That was good stuff, guys. Really, really enjoyed it. And it was really great just to put on my nose, on my T-zone where I get oily. And it really did the job. It was quite watery and it went quite far. And it stopped, that shine appearing during the day. I was such a fan of it. And my plan, I think, longer term is once I've used all of these up to buy that. But for now, I've got plenty to be going at. Now we're going to go from this little one first. The Roche-Posay Soin Corrector Anti-Imperfections. Now, the reason I'm showing you this one first is because this does the exact same thing as the Revolution Man one that I just mentioned, but it's a lot more expensive. But thankfully I got 2 of these little samples for free. So for now, I'm just using a tiny bit of this to do the same thing as that one and keep me from getting shine during the day, and it's doing a bang up job. So this one is open. And then we've got the Natural Siberica Professional Vitamin C Antioxidant Face Serum. This is also open. I like the fact it's in a pipette. It makes me feel like I'm using a face oil, which face oil is something I don't actually have anything of at the minute, so I'm kind of using serums instead of face oils. Now, I'm not really convinced that I need both, so yeah, just going to be working, I think, on this one until it's used up. I may put this in a project pan because I've been using it for a couple of weeks and we can already see that I am getting on quite well with it, so it might be one to put in a project pan because serum's one of those things, it's a bit of an extra kind of product for me. It's not something I always remember to use, but as I have these, and I won this one in a giveaway, I'm happily using it. So yeah, that might be one for me to pop into 24 in 2024 Project Pan, because I do want to do that Project Pan as well. And then we have the Platinum Titan Lift and Tighten Serum by Avon with protanol. This is 10 mils, a lot more than this one, which is 3, even though they don't look that different. I don't plan on opening this one until this one's used up. And I'm kind of going backwards here. I'm using these two at the minute, then I plan on using this one. And then we've got this big guy, which is quite glitzy and cool looking. That I got both of these in the Avon Advent Calendar. And this will probably be the one that I use up last, just because it's the largest one. So yeah, that's 4. And in terms of thinking about the no buy year and will these products last me 1 year in terms of serums, probably yes, because I'm not the biggest serum user. So I feel like progress here will be quite slow. I also don't think I don't think I'm gonna be tempted to buy them, but if I end up winning any or any come my way, I'll happily give them a go. And if I spot any more samples of this, I will definitely get those, because I was really happy to get those for free. So that's part 1, guys, and it's not a crazy number, but there are some areas where the numbers are getting a little bit out of control. But I think as long as this category is under 5, and as long as I have between 1 and 5, it's not really a problem. But for this year, it is. I do intend to probably end up with, at the end of this year, maybe 1, maybe 2. I don't expect massive movements, so it's not going to be a big one in terms of giving me points, because for every full-size product I use up, I'm going to give myself a point. For every mini I use up, i.e. this one, half a point. And for every sample, I'll count that as a 10th towards a point. So for every 10 samples, a point, because I do want to be using up a lot of my samples, because I do have quite a few of those, and that'll stop me from kind of running out of the full sizes so quickly. So yeah. Right, that's part 1, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be coming back doing a lot of little bite-sized inventory pieces, just because it's easier that way and it gives me a chance to talk about what I've got, appreciate what I have, use what I've got, and not be buying any unnecessary products. Alright, guys, much love. Take care of yourselves. Till the next one.